Hi you guys, welcome to another video for 5 things I wish I knew before moving to New York City, part 4. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 other things that I wish I knew before I moved here, or things that I realized as a transient or transplant that moved to New York City. If you guys are new to our channel, welcome. Hi, so excited to have you. My name is Joy. I am now a 30-something living in New York City. I'm originally from Southern California, San Diego, and I moved to New York City over 2 years ago, and I still live here throughout the panini. So let's get into this video and let's talk about the first thing on my mind. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about that I feel like is a huge misconception is if you have a dog, I look really sweaty. It's really hard to have a dog in the city. So I actually disagree with that. I think it's actually pretty doable. I got my dog Brody when I lived in the suburbs of Arizona, Scottsdale to be specific. And then we moved to San Francisco when he was like a little over a year. And I think I got like a little bit of advantage learning how to navigate having him in San Francisco before I moved out to New York. But you just like find your schedule. Like Brody's like honestly like he's just like my pal, and we do everything together. So no, I don't think it's that hard to have a dog in the city at all. I feel like you just kind of learn to find a schedule that works for you and having a dog. So for me, when I'm done with work, I know that after work I go straight to walking Brody. And if I can't take him out on a dog walk, there's a lot of services that you can use like WAG, or you can hire your own dog walker to come walk the dog a couple times a day out of the week, and it's not that big of a deal. There's also certain dog parks in your area, and it's a great way to meet other people with dogs. Like we literally go to a Frenchie meetup every Saturday in Chelsea, and there's literally like 100 French bulldogs there, and I was able to meet a new work colleague over there, and we became friends because I had a dog. New York is so beautiful in the summertime. But hi! Okay, another thing in New York is that there is a thing called Shake Shack, but in California, we call it In-N-Out. And basically, it's like casual American burgers. Now, here's a debate, you guys. Comment below. Do you prefer Shake Shack or In-N-Out? I prefer In-N-Out. I just think the burgers taste better. And it's just a simple menu. Whereas with Shake Shack, they have like a variety of different things. And I'll show it right over here on this clip. They have like cheeseburgers, chicken sandwiches, like vegan food. It's like super weird. So for me, personally, I like In-N-Out. I do think the fries at In-N-Out aren't that good though. But I'm definitely team In-N-Out over Shake Shack.
A few moments later.
Okay, another thing that you guys need to know is that during the springtime, so around April, I want to say all the way until the end of summer, the rain really starts coming down in New York. And the rain in New York City is honestly so insane. Like if you've ever watched a movie and you just see how the rain just honestly pours, that's literally how the rain is in New York City. Like when you move here, you definitely need to get rain boots. I have gone through so many umbrellas, and luckily when it does rain, there's usually street stands that come out and people will sell umbrellas. But I always leave mine on the subway, or I leave it at work, or I literally break it because the wind is so insane when it's raining. I really wanted to wait for like a rainy day to really show you guys the clips, but it really didn't happen. So I'm going to show you guys some stories over here of the past of when it's rained. Yeah, so it will really like just come down and then it'll just turn off. It's just really weird. So just make sure that you're always checking the weather report for when it does rain in New York City. Okay, the next thing that you guys need to know about is window ACs in New York City are super loud. So when you move into your apartment, if you get a TV mounted, I got mine mounted and the guy at Best Buy was like, you should really get this audio system for your TV because your AC is going to be way too loud. So in New York City, because the spaces are so small and they're really old, you're going to have a window AC. I'm going to show you guys what mine's going to look like. Basically, I'm going to have to like stick a tube over here because my windows are like French windows, so they open up. So there isn't one where I can just like lift this window up and then put the AC there. So it's gonna have to stick over here. I'm planning on just having it chilling over here, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with it afterwards. But I don't know if you guys can see my neighbor over there. Oh, here's an example. So that one over there, you're gonna see that they put the window AC over there, and then you just have to like make sure that it doesn't fall off because that's sketch. Okay, last tip is you definitely don't want to piss off your bodega guy. So in my last video, I mentioned do not piss off your super. So in this one, you definitely don't want to piss off your bodega guy. If you guys don't know what a bodega is, they're basically like convenience stores that they have at corners of the streets. So everywhere over New York City, they have these little convenience shops. Try to think about like the original 7-Eleven, and you can go in there and buy like a bacon, egg, and cheese, coffee. You can get just your usual grocery stuff. You can get household things, and there's always a bodega cat. I don't understand why. My theory is that the bodega cat is there to kill any rats or anything, but they never get along with my dog. Anyways, the bodega guy, he's like your man. Like, he's like kind of like your super, and you don't want to get on his bad side. I've never been on my bodega's bad side, but I know people that have gone really drunk and gone into their bodega and pissed off their bodega guy. So you just never want to do that. Those are my 5 things. I hope you guys found it helpful. I'm sorry this video wasn't as, like, I guess highly edited as I would have liked it to be, but I'll see you guys in the next series. So make sure you like and share this if you like it, so I know and it tells the algorithm. And if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, we make videos about New York moving tips every Tuesday and Friday. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.